Good afternoon, fourth graders. Today we are going to be doing some independent reading book choices. So your two options are to browse your home for any books that you might want to read, or you can browse Epic Books, which is what I'm on right now. So as you can see, most of you have been on Epic Books, but as you can see, I'm on my recommended page. I can scroll through any of these that I want to read. Let's say I wanted to read one of the Big Nate books. So I'm going to click on Big Nate. Maybe I want to read Big Nate, I Smell a Pop Quiz. So I'm going to go ahead and read this book. If I like it enough, then I can definitely go ahead and pick it for a book that I would want to use for independent reading. Or if I'm maybe not feeling it, maybe it has too many pictures, maybe it has too many words, maybe it's not funny enough. I'm going to click out of there. Maybe I don't want Big Nate. So I'll keep looking. Maybe I want something to read to me. Maybe I want to hear all about alien abductions. I can go ahead and have this read to me, and if I'm feeling like it's interesting, I might go ahead and pick it for independent reading. Now for independent reading, what we're going to do is I'm going to have you pick a book, and I'm going to have you read it for as long as it takes you to read that book. It doesn't matter if you pick a picture book or a chapter book. However long it takes you to read a book, I'm going to ask you what it was about, and I expect you to be able to tell me what it was about. So make sure that you're picking a book that's at your level and that you can understand. If a book is too hard for you, you won't be able to understand it and you won't be able to tell me what it's about. If a book is too easy, then challenge yourself a little bit. Eventually, when we get more into our first unit of literacy, we're going to be talking about the main idea of something that you read. And the main idea tells me in a short few words what your reading was about. So as we get more into our unit, I will expect that you will be able to tell me main idea, topic, and details about your main idea. And we'll get into all of that as we go on. But for independent reading purposes, make sure you're picking a book where you can understand it enough to explain it to me. One other thing is that after picking independent reading books and getting used to talking about how to find the topic and main idea, I might have a reading log for you guys to do where you have to read 30 minutes every day outside of school and tell me about what you read. I would like you guys reading every day, whether that be a book from home or a book from Epic Books. You can read it on your own or you can have it read to you, but you need to be understanding it and following along so that when we do get into reading logs, you'll be able to tell me what you were reading about. So to conclude, make sure that you're either picking a book from home or a book from Epic Books at a level that you can understand so that you can do independent reading as best as you can. And then don't forget to answer the question that tells me which book you picked.